Hey there, my name is Brianne Kochanowski. I'm 24 years old, and I'm in the Baylor DPT class of 2021. I grew up in Huntington Beach, California, but I now reside in Waco, Texas, where I'm closer to my Baylor family and absolutely love it here. In my free time, you can find me being outside, doing anything from roller skating, to running, to exploring, swimming, biking, hiking, and all sorts of different adventures. I love to travel, go to different states and different countries, and find new places to explore within my own town. My friends would describe me as an extrovert, somebody who loves meeting new people, going to do new experiences, and learning new skills. Fun fact about myself is that I have an identical twin who is currently a graduate at speech therapy school. I find joy in giving back to my community, relaxing with a good book, and learning and studying all things physical therapy related. I'm so blessed to be in a career like PT, where I can help patients regain function and live pain-free lives. All right, so a little bit of my path, how I got here, what keeps me going, inspires me on my path to PT. My first kind of clinical foot in the water experience was when I went to a terminally ill nursing home, and my job was just to go around and talk to people. And this really taught me how to talk to people who are in pain, who are so close to death, who didn't have family and friends coming to visit them. And a lot of them had, neurological conditions, they had Alzheimer's, they didn't know where they were scared. And so really this is my first experience where I developed how I'm going to communicate, this therapeutic communication, which is so important in PT and in a lot of healthcare fields. I then got my first PT experience at an inpatient PT hospital in Santa Barbara, where we worked with hip and knee replacements. I loved the dynamics. I loved being fast-paced, meeting new patients, very up my alley, and kind of inspired me to pursue acute care, as well as, my heart always lies in the geriatric population, with also yearning to get a good, strong basis in orthopedic, manual therapy, and exercise therapy. So going on, I kind of next went to just a summer rotation. I did 340 hours in a hospital in Long Beach, where I rotated through all the different fields of the hospital, starting from med surg, then went to the ER, postpartum, and rehab floors, and many more. And I really got to see the dynamic of the hospital, different clientele, and the different interaction between professionals. Next, I kind of took my thoughts. I went to a pediatric outpatient to develop my interest there, and I did really like that setting a lot. It was definitely challenging being with kids, but I'm excited that I got that experience. And then I ended my kind of past experience with a 1.5-year aiding experience at an outpatient orthopedic. Loved going to my job. Absolutely everything about it was amazing, and definitely something that I look forward to building my skills in that kind of setting. I think I would be an amazing student in your clinic because I do have a lot of different experiences coming in with different populations, different settings. I think I'm well-rounded professionally, but even more importantly than that, I really do feel like I have a warm heart. I connect with people in pain easily, and I have very good communication skills, and I know that I'm extremely hardworking. I will never give up, no matter how hard I get, no matter how frustrated I get. I will keep going. I'll come in every day with a smile on my face, and I'll be ready to go for that next challenge. I love working with older population, even though they're a little bit more stubborn and can be a little bit more difficult to work with. I like those populations. I like to be challenged. I set goals, I achieve them, and I think that I can do the same in my clinicals. So I really look forward to working with you. If I picked you, I put a lot of effort and soul and heart into these decisions, and I really do think that these are clinics that are going to develop my personal skills as well as my future career in physical therapy, which means a ton to me, and I know I could be a good asset to your clinic as a student. Thank you so much for consideration.